Hey gamers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Ashnova Gaming and welcome back to the Witcher 1 Enhanced Edition. So in the previous episode you might remember that in this video in the previous episode we completed Wraiths of Quiet Hamlet, which was a pretty amazing add-on, and now we are going to go up against this DLC, The Wedding. Beautiful woman, plenty of booze, the most delicate roast reveal in all of Temeria, and all your best friends together in one place. All in all, it's one of the best parties east of Lydia. And one more thing, dear Geralt. It's your wedding! Seriously? Basically, this is just the beginning of Ifrit's adventure. The wedding. You'll have to play to see what those guys have in store for you. And poor Geralt, first thing first, Mr. Witcher, put on this astonishingly flamboyant lace shirt and have fun. Geralt's wedding? Okay, we are in the inn. Ifrit Creative Group. Whoa, what is going on over here? Who the hell are you? Hey there, hubby. You look somewhat blurred today. Hub? What are you talking about, Dandelion? Don't pretend to be scolopendromorph, Geralt. You're getting married, you freaking married? Dandelion, stop whining and tell me what all those people are doing here. What am I doing here? And what are they supposed to do at the wedding reception? Be sorry, Geralt, that you have missed today's party. It's some ball. Wedding? Reception? You must be kidding, Dandelion. Who? Who would I be marrying? I realize the jitters, have you? But to forget whom you're going to marry? Triss will have a laugh when I tell her about that. Triss? Nope. Yep, and Zigrin. Triss, of course. Geralt, I'm starting to worry about you. We are going to marry Triss? I don't remember anything. I'm marrying Triss. Hosts of people are standing around me and staring. Lovely, damn it, just lovely. I really don't know what you have been drinking, Geralt, but quit it. Anyhow, perhaps you'd say hello to the rest of the guests. It would be appropriate to chat with Triss before the ceremony. Ceremony? Stop moaning. It's the main reason I'm not getting married. And you're fricked, to put it lightly. So you are making fun of me, Dandelion? Tell me you're lying. Such a big witcher and he's afraid of a wedding? Don't stand like that, Geralt. Welcome the others. Unfortunately, I must leave you. You see, Morin would like to hear about Itiarel. Morin? Just beautiful. Don't forget to talk with Yapan. He's in the second part of the tavern. Another room? Do I speak like a drowner? There is a door near the bonfire. Okay, logged. Well, this is a turn of events, and what the hell are you doing over here? What the hell is this guy doing over here? Ganfaf. Ash Nas Jobat Chuluk. Siegfried's servant. Figgin Yerden. Good old days. Lucas Corto. Oh, Vivaldi. Not Vivaldi, Munro boys. Geralt, what a party. Do I know you? Sure, remember? Hunting for a dragon with Yerpen and his band? Yes. Well, I left the band a little earlier. Bloody poet. At the earliest convenience. I'll cut his balls off and sew them into eye patches for inviting these guests. Indeed, I don't like some of them either. That guy over there with the feather, for example? What is that outfit? And that feather on his head? Oh, excuse me, Geralt. I'd better pass over this issue in silence. You'd better. But reverting to that guy, that funny accent and those girlish gestures, the axe quickly comes to one's hand, doesn't it? Yes, you're right. And that foppish pose all the time. At a glance, you know he is blockhead and liberty. Ha, Geralt, we speak the same language. Did anyone tell you that you have a soul of a dwarf? A few people have mentioned it. Hell, count me not that group. Here, let's drink the way true dwarves drink. Yapan's made frank and noisy, obviously a dwarf. Danfaf. Siegfried! My bladder. Leave me, Witcher. Aja, Zoltan, Vesemir, Thaler, Yavin, Dandelion, Nadia, Fisher King, Hawkstein. Geralt, at last, it's been ages, my friend. Zoltan, out of all the drunk faces I've seen here, yours is the most welcome. And I'm happy to see you too. My, oh my, you sure dressed up, didn't you? Let it go, please. I know what I look like. Blazes, who doesn't? And who doesn't see? Here, let's have a drink. What is that, Zoltan? Jam? What kind of jam? Multifruit. But why is it in a jar? And where you would expect it to be, damn it. Zoltan, I'm serious. What is that goo? Jam, spirit, and cheap wine. Oh, don't take too deep a whiff or I'll take your nose clean off. Crap, that's good, Zoltan. See? Sharp as a scythe. Yes, so innocent looking. Here, have some more. Don't hold back, man. After tomorrow, you will be married. Crap happens. We have gone through many wonderful adventures, but this jam. Dandelion, too many wives for one witcher, huh? Yavin. Cadmill, Vatgun. Yavin. Ah, yes, I knew there was someone missing in the east side. Sorry, I haven't announced my arrival. Are you surprised? No, I'm getting used to that. Here, everything happens suddenly, surprisingly, and usually when it shouldn't. I see that you have also invited a new Grandmaster, unfortunately. New Grandmaster? To be frank, I didn't invite anyone. Ah, so it was up to your aligned Biana to organize this wedding. Now I know why I didn't receive an invitation. We haven't met, she and I. It's good that Zoltan let me know. Has something happened, Geralt? When did you find out about the wedding? Oh, on the last full moon. Almost a month? That is lovely. I'm at a loss for words. Is anything wrong? Everything is wrong. Why hasn't anyone asked me, damn it, whether I want to get married or not? I think you should get some rest, Geralt. You're overworked. The leader of one of the Elven commandos. It's nice to see old friends, but why? Why, I ask you, did everyone know about the wedding before I did? Vesemir, I just can't believe it. You're getting married? Chala, quiet. Don't say a word. Okay, what was that about? I should ask what was that about. Why are you lurking in the shadow like that? I'm here with a secret mission. I won't tell anything more. Frick, I said too much already. Go away or you'll blow my cover. Easy, you're at my party, allegedly. You don't need to worry about anything. Your party? What the frick? I must have misheard you. It's bullcrap. Here, let's drink and off you go, as if we weren't talking about anything important. Shh. Fine, Tyler. The chief of the Prince Spy Ring is behaving somewhat oddly. I suppose he's not here by chance, and what's more, he's doing his job right now. He mentioned something about a secret mission. I asked him more on the subject. And the name spelling is wrong. It's Thalar, not Talar. Fisher King. Just a small question. What are you doing at my party? It's fine with me, but you know, there are costs and so on. I met him in Murky Waters, an odd and boorish fellow. Yeah, I also met him in Murky Waters. My bladder. I don't eat bread and I'm not too bright. I won't have okay all day and night. Ah, Master Geralt. Welcome, welcome. What an honor. Hochstein? What are you doing here? What am I doing here? You invited me. Me? Oh, yes, indeed. Freaking poetaster, windbag. You were saying, Geralt? What's that? What amazing embroidery. What a certain mix of threads. What precision. Your apparel looks truly wonderful. I haven't seen a shirt like that for half a century at least. Would you mind me having a closer look? Yes, well, feel free. Ah, green silk woven Parthentius inserata creeper, a sequin brassici oleraceae roses called a cauliflower, inspiring unusual, creative. It doesn't look like a rose, it looks rather like... Oh, you mean... Yeah, this is a different shirt. It looked the same. Cauliflower? Yes, I should have expected that. What's that? What's that twining right there? Where? Here, between sprites of Parthentius. Some fantastic reflection of silvery blades of grass. Looks like nardus, but that color, spiral shape. Maybe Soraclaw, or some unknown species of Trustum fluorescens. No, Coxton, that's my hair! Oh, sorry. Okay, where is Ada? I saw her as well. An alchemist to help him get into the mage's tower. As always, he began prattling on about every conceivable subject. He should tell bedtime stories to kids. Falling asleep would be so much easier. I just saw Ada. There you are. Welcome, Geralt. I see you finally decided to talk to me. I beg your pardon, Your Highness. Pardon? You? Oh, I don't know. You will have to work for it. Start with satisfying me. Satisfying? Yes, you heard correctly. You start with satisfying my curiosity. Are the drowned dead or the beggar watching him relative of yours? No, why do you ask? Ah, well, I'm taking part in the most pathological family contest. I was afraid you would be my competition. No worries, the only pathological element in my life is my group of friends. Luckily, I don't have any family. Not for long, Geralt. You're getting married, aren't you? So I've heard. Nice shirt, by the way. I bet Trish chose it for you. Is it that obvious? Oh, of course. She's generous indeed. Okay, Dandelion told the queen seems really out of it. Conversations with her are starting to get more and more dangerous. Dandelion said there is a door next to the campfire. Oh, this one. This is the temple quarters in. Oh, freaking hell! So many invitees. Are all these invitees? What the hell happened? Eskel! Welcome, Wolf. Welcome, Eskel. Phew, we can finally talk. Is something bothering you? How to put it? Yes, something's bothering me. To be more precise, everything around. Everything that's taking place here. Maybe you won't believe it, but I don't believe that whole wedding thing. It fell on me like a bolt from the blue. You, Geralt, should know something about that. Love always falls like a bolt from the blue. Hey, what do you think about the party? Party is lovely, mainly thanks to the dwarves and their sophisticated behavior. However, I must say that the main attraction is your gown. What? Haha, everybody's talking about it. That beautiful embroidery, the choice of colors, and of course those glittering threads. Stop it, Eskel. It's not funny. It doesn't have to be. It's enough that I'm getting to laugh about it. So have fun, but without me. Sabrina Glevisig over here as well. He's always made a great entrance. I can't imagine a wedding without his company. Where did you get such a fine gown? I don't even know, bro. Something smells here. What are you guys doing over here? Regan Dialberg. Yannick Brass. Oh, Geralt, welcome. Yannick Brass, it's been years. Well, I've seen your chick. Even though she hasn't got a beard and she's at a draw, she's still okay. I'm just getting to realize that. I don't get it. Your wedding is about to begin. How couldn't you know about that? I cannot explain it. Dandelion just told me 2 minutes ago. That's obvious. Now everything's obvious. You got into trouble and you must get married, right? Yannick, I'm a witcher. Witches cannot. Bullcrap. Never mind. Since we are here with plenty of company, then sit down. Let's drink. Actually, that's a great idea. What the hell? There is a drowner in my party? Gulgum. Good, that's what I intended. Frick, Yannick, what was that? The most popular beverage among Carbon Mountain dwarves. Methylated spirit. Strong, but it tastes awful. Don't tell anyone. But when Yapan bought a dozen liters of this booze for the funeral feast for his late mother, then 7 other funerals took place next day. The moon was exhausted. Sad. Let's have some more. Triss looks amazing. You know what, Geralt? I have a wife too. Two, actually. But is that legal? In the world of humans, not really. Same with ours, I guess. But there is an old dwarvish tradition, thanks to which I could marry 2 female dwarves at a time. Not does this tradition say. Well, there are 2 versions. One say you can marry twins, their bodies are identical, so there's not any difference. And women lack brains, so no problem there either. The other version says you can marry a young dwarvish girl and a mother. You, Yannick, choose the first option, of course. No, what? Feel shocked, Witcher? How old are the ladies? The mother is 120, the daughter 30. But you must know we live longer than humans. In average, if a dwarf doesn't die in a battle, he lives to be 500 years. So 120 years is not that much. I'm only 20 years younger. But why marry the mother? The young one won't do. You know, there's something called a mother-in-law and they bring bad luck. For example, the story of Gorkia Benslet from Maribor. When he was single, he had a life. When he got married and met his mother-in-law, a griffin tore his head off a year later. And Manic Stamford, due to the same bad luck, was imprisoned 3 times after his wedding. And he died on the day of his mother-in-law's funeral, as he ate too much. That is why I won't risk it. I married my young Uli Dyke and a mother, Azembre. So I don't have a mother-in-law. I won't have the same bad luck. Don't Azembre have a mother? Frick, I didn't think about that. We have to drink. Geralt, does your Triss have a mother? She never mentioned her, so I guess she is dead. That's good or not? And if she's a ghoul at some cemetery, or sits by riverside as a rot and drowned dead? No, Yannick, now it's not the season for drowned deaths. You get 3 ducks and a goat for one brain of the creature. Everyone who can takes a sword, bow, or pitchfork and hunts them. Things have gone so far that the ruler of Brook, together with the owner of the lands, nearly announced closed season for drowned deaths. I seriously cannot take that drowner coming, a drowner or drowned dead, whatever that is. Even if the mother of Triss was a drowned dead, she is biting the dust for the second time, I believe. Then you're lucky, Geralt. Let's drink to that. Finally, conversation ended. Yarp and Zigrein! Geralt, haven't seen you for ages, so how's. Wait, are the sequins? Sorry? This? What the hell is this? Brocade? Flowers? Geralt, I've known you for so many years, but never thought that you. Maybe it's Dandelion influence. Or maybe you. Yarp and this is. Damn, maybe you and Dandelion? A wedding shirt! Trish chose it herself. Yes, but this is a lady's shirt. What? Why do you wear it then? Are you a sissy or something? No. Good, so you know what should fill the neckline. Wait, but do not hurry with your answers. Think it over first. Bravo! So tell me please, why there is nothing but lots of fur in your neckline? And what's this? What is this dangling right there? What? That's my hair. That thing. Oh, strings, okay. Strings! And this? What's this? A penny? Nope, a diamond. You know you should change your name to Geraltia and get yourself a bride. Truth will surely give you some of a rib. I'm getting married, Zigrin. What am I supposed to do? Go naked? Why not? At least nobody would doubt your manhood. From Geralt to Geraltia? Okay. Gulgum. Explain you, bro. What is a drowner doing here? Well, Wolf. You and Marigold. I didn't think I'd live to see it. Frankly, me neither. Did I just hear a slight note of panic? Can I ask you a question? Certainly, especially since I surely will have fun with it. Let's say that you wake up one day and you have no idea where you are, what's going on, and everyone around you tells you that you're about to get married. What did you do? I'll claim that I surely enjoyed last night too much. Thank you, Lambert. Indeed, you helped me so much. You see, Geralt, I don't have such problems. I value my freedom, and every time I think about monogamy, excuse me, but it makes me sick. Besides, the wedding evening is quite a poor time for regrets. I'm afraid there's nothing left for me. Well, you can always say no and turn a wedding party into a funeral or banquet. Interesting suggestion, but I'm not tempted. In that case, all you can do is drink. Lambert, we were brought up together at Karamore and implied that I must to let all of this happen. Javier, we haven't seen each other for ages. Javier Moran, if I can trust my eyes. You can. And just imagine. Drown or get lost. I never believed that you wanted to enter into holy matrimony. In some ways, you... Oh, hold on a minute, guys. Yeah. You were right. See, Javier, this whole wedding is not exactly my idea. What? I'm here, so to speak, against my will. Sorry, but I still don't get it. What do you mean against your will? What's this bullcrap, Geralt? I don't force you into marriage. What monster, demon or half-god is dragging you to the altar, Look over there, Javier. Be discreet, damn it. See that woman in the white lacy dress? That freckled bag of bones? Got a red thatch and 2 pimples up front? Well, I see her, but only because she is standing facing us. And there you have your answer. You're getting I eat more for breakfast than she weighs. So, what are you afraid of? That she'll stab you with one of her protruding bones? I'm more afraid that after a furious attack you will be able to sweep my remains from the floor. You haven't seen her fireball in action yet. Fireball? Bring me a candle and bowl of pea soup. Drowner, get lost. And I make you a Ted deer that Lena hasn't even dreamed of. One of Yapan's mate as a dwarf, he has established views on every single thing. I just hope Triss can't read dwarven minds. Eve, do not drink too much at night, then in the morning your mind remains bright. Not Triss. I will talk to Triss at last. A cask of neat Mahakam booze, drink at your own risk. Gosh. Okay. Zoe. Oh my, a witcher. You kinda look like that blue eye lass. So it seems. Frankly, you know this shirt? I know, spare me. I'm Zoe, you're Geralt, right? Yes, I see everyone is better informed than me. Rough day perhaps. I feel like lately... Drown or get lost, I feel like lately there have only been rough days. I felt that once. Occupational hazard. And it passed. It will pass for you too. I hope so. Oh, it's you, Geralt. I barely recognize you. Nice, gown. You wear it on very special occasions, right? Yeah, I'm celebrating the complete decline of my manhood and the loss of control over my own life. You overreact. There are cures for declined manhood and the loss of control over one's lives happen. Will you drink with me? Why not? Dorigerai. That's right, it won't help you with your manhood, but it will make you forget. Is anything bothering you? I discovered another dying species? Yes, there is one standing in front of me right now. I thought you were rather thirsty. Boorish, definitely. I would never expect, however, that the great white wolf, world famous swordsman, is handpicked. I'm not handpicked, Dorigerai. Really? So what am I doing here? Me, the master of magic, surrounded by colorful social dregs that smell of hooch? Hmm? I'm waiting for the wedding of a witch I trust like a sissy. So why are you drinking? I'm integrating with the community. A dancer and singer amongst the joyful company, she also has all the makings of a philosopher. Guys, I can talk to Morin, but I have to cut this in because I have to censor. All is vanity, there is no hope for humanity. Reconcile with what the fates take, for life is not a piece of cake. Windy or not, you will age quite a lot. To speak or not to speak, you choose. One day all your teeth you will lose. Take a bath every day, or all your filth and filth you'll stay. Busy spot or lazy range, there isn't much that you can change. Winter scent in the air, the snow yellows by the barnyard. All days will go past, making passageway, for the nights it's good time to recollect thoughts. And let the head sort them out, pity through all our way. Even if it happens, even if all alone I'll be, every moment I will use. Drinking wine, reading, burning out slowly, leaving behind so many spirits of my kin. With every passing day, at the end of the year, I'll know death is near. What kind of ballad is that? Annie, there's this blue eyelash. I'm not stupid. I'm no class. I know how to give. I know not to give. There are ups and downs. Time goes by the line. Some get screwed by fate. Other get some wine. So when you're drinking, think idle and cold. As long as you're living, every thought is gold. Wow, that was a nice one. Edgar who? A crow once came and knocked on the frame. My feather get wetter and wetter. Damn. And I'm sitting there, and I'm sitting here. How can I answer if I don't hear? I'm quite calm, kind and polite. My life is honest, my love is bright. And still the crow, this wicked thing. So I opened the window, my heart of sheer gold. I'm touched by the misery of the young and old. So there was this crew. We sat and talked. We drank a bit, and then we choked. No female was here, to you I swear. The crow brought with her the underwear. I say to her, dear of mine, a hidden power lies in me. I know I am far from pretty, my words are often close to shit. No one bows to me, yet fully I can see. Eve and Anna, they both look the same. I've made a mistake. A mistake? Yes, I fell in love with a poet. Oh, you're happy, you found your other half, right? Actually, tell me that at least your life shaped up well. That's true love does exist, to be honest. That even someone like you, a witcher whose face is as covered with scars as an old chopping board, as a tree barely keeping at its root, as a rock shift for years be wind and sand as. Tell me that you're happy. I am. Yes, I'm happy. Tell me you love her. I'll be back. I just have to. Say it, say it, say it, say it. This poet, who is he? Edgar, who? Who? Yes, he is here. That son of a. If one would measure his affection with the number of betrayals, it'd be the best husband material in the world. You're disturbed by his presence? Me? Why? I love him, you know? Love. Yes, I know. Annie. A dancer and a singer amongst the joyful company, yet another woman hurt by a poet. Will it ever end? Okay, I've talked to all of them. Faustin is over here. So. Now, where is Triss Marigold? My so-called other half. Too many words for one witcher, huh? Where is Triss? She was here. I think she went to another room. I've talked to all the guests. This is one big inn. Oh, wait, I didn't talk to Sabrina. Oh, Geralt, how nice. You finally decided to talk to me. Forgive me, Sabrina. I'm a bit lost. What's that face, Witcher? Shouldn't you be happy by chance? Maybe I should, but completely by chance. I'm not. Do you know any teleporting spells? Nazir would be best. Nazir? Why that far? Art Karag is definitely closer. I want to talk with a tailor there. Wasn't your stylist a good choice? I think I know what the problem is. Well, look who's here, Clevistic the Witch. It's been a while. Unbelievable, so many years. Isn't it surprising how fast the time flies? Do you know Eskiel is here? Maybe I'll call him. I'm sure he misses you so much that he will hug you out of joy. But you must be careful as the guy doesn't realize how strong he is and don't want anything happen to you. By the power, Lambert, I really don't know where all those trivial phrases of yours are born. Not in your brain, that's certain, as you don't have one. And the contents of your trousers don't think either. You cannot use an organ and you don't have. Did you hear that, Geralt? It sounded almost like words. I was but wind wheezing in my empty neckline. Leave me out of this. A sorceress from Kedon. She hasn't changed a bit. If you don't know what is happening over here with the sorceress, check out my episode on the Price of Neutrality DLC. You will learn. Geralt, my old friend, you're getting married. That's what it looks like. Good to see you, Vesemir. I couldn't miss such an opportunity. And to trust Marigold? Well, Wolf. I'm glad to see how did you get here. Dandelion rented me 2 weeks ago. It took me a while to get Lambert and Eskiel at Kaer Morhen, but we are all here. Lambert turned up his nose a little bit at the beginning, but finally I managed to persuade him. Damn that guy, right? That doesn't look too good. Frickin' hell, juicy fluttering fish, give it to us. I see that after a winter at Kaer Morhen. You aren't too picky about your acquaintances, Wolf. I have no idea where he came from. I suspect Dandelion, but he obstinately swears that this guy and the bearded one were not on the list. Well then, before Triss gets you, before you marry Triss, would you drink with an old friend? With great pleasure. Sorry, I just can't believe it. You're getting married. Let's talk to Siegfried. I feel Vesemir isn't too happy about the wedding, but why? Who are we to say anything? Triss won't do anything now. His Eminence, Master of Flaming Rose. Master of the Flaming Rose Order, Siegfried of Denel. You don't have to introduce my friends to me. Don't become too familiar, Witcher. Respect to my title. What the frick are you talking about, Siegfried? According to Order's law, insulting His Eminence is liable for the death penalty. And I, Sergeant in His Eminence's army, will enforce the judgment myself. If the Master only wishes for me, what? Siegfried became the Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose after Charles the Aldersburg died? Bring me a goblet of mine before I judge this sinner. Shut up! As they wish. Damn for the eternal fire. This truly is a divine drink. Sergeant, you may leave. Nice to see you, Geralt. Not so long ago you swore you would never speak to me again. Forgive me, as you can see, the chapter has seen a chaperone with me. They want to make sure that you, so young a Grand Master, will worthily represent the Order and will not discredit it with his sinful behavior. He became the new Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose after Jacques de Aldersburg died. So you became the new Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose. Congratulations. Thank you. By the way, you will baptize a child in Visima's parish? If so, Uncle Siegfried will lead ceremony himself. Haven't you forgotten about something? I'm a witcher. I cannot have children. Oh, I forgot. Excuse me? Never mind. That's just Marigold. Now I would like to greet the other guest if you don't mind. No problem at all. The Knight of the Other Siegfried, who helped me solve the case of the Salamanders, became the new Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose. That's amazing. He almost sentenced me to death, but it's nice to see him anyway. In the land of mood where the shadows lie. Same to you. Okay, Gunfar. Strange guy, strange gibberish. How did he get here? Sabrina, I've talked to everyone. Except this guy who doesn't want me to talk. Let's talk to Triss Marigold. Triss? Oh, Geralt, what are you doing here? And that's what I'd like to know. Don't you know you shouldn't see me before the wedding? I'd like to talk to you, see, Triss. I think all this happening is a little too fast. Why? I don't understand. You want to leave? To break our vows on our wedding day? After all that I did for you, I let you tie me up, whip me. I even endured the company of Sabrina. And you want to break up? The company of Sabrina? You mean to say that she and you and me? No. Don't say that. I'm warning you, Geralt. I'll drag you to the altar by force. I don't remember a thing. Oh no, my dear. Invent something new. I won't be taken in a second time now. And now please stand upright. Tidy your collar and behave yourself. Triss, I'm not lying. Enough, Geralt. Go and take care of the guest. But remember, if you see you anywhere near Sabrina or young Ada, It will be my turn to use the whip. I believe me, you'll love it. Now what? I've talked to everyone. There is nothing else. I'm watching you, Geralt. Okay. Hey Witcher, why are you so sour? Are you offended? I admire you, Yerpen. You and your boys came all this way from Mahakam only to make fun of me. What are you talking about, Geralt? Us making fun of you? We haven't even started and you're sulking already? I notice your company is reduced. Is it somehow? Quite yep. Field Marshal Judah is, how do I put it, indisposed. Imagine that Novigrass cats have a damn poor sense of humor. But I have to admit that Birdie died like a warrior, or like a hero I should say. He stuck in a cat's throat so hard that feathers dragged upon from his throat for half cubit. Soon after Percival Schuttenbach made a nice burial mound for it. For a cat? For parrot, Geralt. And I said that Schuttenbach made a burial mound? Hey, he bought Field Marshal for me some time ago. Sure, for every 100 words, he croaked. 20 weren't vulgar just because they were conjunctions. But at least he was presentable. And talking about dwellers, have you seen that weird drowned dead? That Lewis Crag with arms to the ground talking to himself? No, it probably blended with the background. And he was making fun of whom now? You can laugh, but I think there's a large reward for him. How do you know that? He's talking about some Lord of the Rings all the time. Lord of the Rings? Suddenly he escaped from a local jeweler. What would a jeweler need a drowned dead for? Why would he need a parrot? Good old days. Are we done, Dandelion? Too many wives for one wager. Is there anything to do here? You again? Yes, tell me something more about the secret mission. Gods, have I fun in the shrine these days that I'm surrounded by these kind of people. It's not your business, Geralt. Not mine? You're spying one of my guests, I reckon. At least tell me whom I should be afraid of. You see this old grey have grounds to claim he's a criminal. And frick, you know, Geralt, what penalty there is helping criminal in escape and so on? No? So keep it like that, damn it. Go and play with your little friends and leave me alone. Here, let's have a drink and part like friends. Go and needle someone else. He claims that Genfab is a criminal that has standard at change. Abdullah hasn't overdone the alcohol. Stress. Oh, Geralt, wait, why are there two of you? I've got a twin brother. You, a brother? How is that possible? Ah, Dalek, time is. I will. Has something happened? Yes. I met a woman, Geralt. Got it? A woman. And you know what she was like? Feminine? She was. Wait. You're making fun? You're making fun of me? Be gone. Bygone. Remember, you're talking to a master of magic. I had to make fun of you. Continue. What about this woman? You wanna know? Yeah, sure. Fine, but you won't laugh at me, too. You won't. Seriously? Seriously, bro. There was a man at a party in Kobe. Very manly, I bet. How do you know he was manly? And how he was so big and fat? And there is more. He imagined this. He wore everything on him, all the robes. Shameless freak. And do you know what they were robes made of? White ermine, horned agama, basilisk. Oof. And what happened next? What? I went to him preparing my patented terrible hex and told him to take off these gowns. And he got mad. Dorigari, depart. I need a drink. I obey the orders of the Grand Master. I'm trapped between these two areas. Out of the way! I'm watching you, Geralt. I know you're watching me, but I cannot leave because of these two idiots talking. Can I push them? Yes, thank you, Vesemir. How are you doing, Geralt? Everything alright? Not everything goes Zoltan. It's just beyond me what's going on here. Well, it just happens. A marriage changes much in a man's life. You become more sensitive, less tolerant. But how are you? How is your wife, Fedora? Pardon me the last name. Breckerings. Watch your tongue, Brecker. See him, Geralt. How sensitive the guy became. What a soft heart he got. In truth, it brings tears to my eye. Don't you soften up like that, Witcher, or I swear, I won't be able to stand it. Either my heart will break from all this emotion, or I'll get my axe to end your pain. I just can't stand to it. I'll smash him by God's I will. My, yes, is such fire in your since your wedding night. The guys love that he once spirited a door away, put a granite ball in her stead, you pieces to Mount Carbon itself and your Willy. 3 Mount Carbons. You're out, you hold. I'll punch. Indeed, here, Mr. Breckkick. Mr. Marigold, what are you waiting for, you hand-packed hubby? You just went one step too far, they grin. Let's find out who's stronger. You say this going to fight Zigrin? Come on, come on. Where are you running, bro? Whoa! He just disappeared. Maybe he went to another room? Or maybe my game glitched, I guess. Where is he, Zoltan? Hold on a minute. Okay, I'm still here and there is nothing going on over here. I seriously don't know how to do this. Do something about that wizard. What wizard? Where is the wizard? Maybe I have to wait for Zoltan, Shive and Dandelion both, I mean sorry, not Dandelion. Yarp and Ziggurat to be both in the same room. Only then I can do something. But anyways, did not even realize there is also a second floor, guys. I mean the first floor. This is where the party happened. And look at this place. They literally have completely changed the interior over here. See? What the hell? Welcome, Geralt. Oh my, you look great. Good to see you, Regan. Why are you giving me such a strange look? I think there's something you miss, but I have no idea. What, damn it. I must agree with you. I miss a lot of things. For instance, the knowledge on what I'm actually doing here. What do you mean? You're getting married? Who'd guess? Such an occasion. Occasion? For drinking, of course. I know. Every opportunity is good for that, but this one is special as I will drink in earnest and with joy. I see. And what's that green thing? That one? A cucumber. It doesn't look like one. You wouldn't either. If I put you into this bottle, here, have a sip. It's my private personal. And what a cucumber doing there? Floating. But why? And what a cucumber is supposed to do in a cucumber hooch? Fly? Geralt. You drink or not? What the hell? Give it to me. I'll try some. Did you like it? Damn you, Regan. I have no clue for where you took such a stupid idea to make hooch of cucumbers, but that's the most awful and the strongest crap I've ever drunk. Ha! Wait till I let you taste the cucumber. That's the very source of this hellish power. The very poisoned apple out of a fairy tale. 1 bite and you have crabs for sure. 2 bites and you puke for 2 fathoms. 3 bites and you lay us dead for 2 days. You know what? Thank you, Regan. I'm not eager for adventure as you are, but I admire your courage. I knew it! I knew you were chicken before trying my snout of power. Yes, you're right. Sorry to disappoint you. Won't you change your mind when I tell Dandelion you dare to try? Dandelion? Bull crap, Regan. You're tricking me? You think so? Then look up, see? There's a piece of sausage. The thing over there resembles cabbage and they're crap. I have no idea what's that. Anyhow, the poet pukes so artistically that he splashes the ceiling. Can you beat him? No, Regan. I won't take part in the snot biting contest of yours. Whatever. Hey, you know, Geralt, now I remember what you missed. What? A wave? Convince me to try some mooch. I really hope I won't regret it. Stranger and stranger games are being organized for my wedding. You have to start wedding your head. Never know what might come with raining down. So what about the thistle? Where is the cucumber? Ada is in this room sleeping. Be patient, Geralt. You guys are resting over here? Whoa. This is... I remember this place. Can't I just teleport using this mirror? I want to. Is Zoltan here? No, not yet. Dandelion, do something. Who the hell will? I want to go. I guess. Whoa! What the hell? What the frick? Oh. Okay, I think Zoltan is over here. Where is... Hold on, let me just save this game over. What the hell? Ada turned into a Strigger, man. Ooh, welcome, Geralt. Ada, you're a Strigger? Really? How did you find out? It's not funny. You may lose control of yourself anytime and then I... What will you do then, Geralt? I will have to... You know what? Let's go out the back. Then I can tell you precisely what you will do. Excuse me? Don't pull such a face. Haven't you ever dreamed about that, Monster Slayer? You and your victim clasped in a deadly embrace among scattered breathing? No, I haven't, Ada. Come on, Witcher. I guarantee some unforgettable moments and complete indulgence. And what will your whole husband say? Right away, he won't find out. Even if he does, so what? I can tell him it was the only way to remove the curse. Or that I grabbed you and you couldn't do anything. Right. You think you could defeat me now? Without your silver sword, we can easily find out. Ada, I'm getting married. Exactly, Geralt. If not now, then when? I don't even have any quest that gives me like a certain direction where do I have to go. Your eyes, your whiskers, I have to kiss. No, bro. Nice party, Geralt. Indeed, I get an impression. It's a bit out of control now. I think it's good when the guests are spontaneous and have fun. You just missed the skinny redhead. Triss? Nah, the other. Ada? Ada, maybe. She came and asked me politely if she could try my snout. You didn't. Don't interrupt me, Geralt. Well, I couldn't refuse her asking so nice. You treated the Queen of Redania with a cucumber hooch? Sure thing, I'm not a girl. She had some, even with appetite. I don't believe it. One, then second, and then third mug. After the fifth, she was quite nice. After the seventh, I didn't even mind the lack of beard. It's a nightmare, it must be. After the eighth one, I thought the time was right, so I asked very mildly if she wanted to play with me in Dwarf the Minor and Fifth Chef. But she only grinned at that strange teeth of hers. You won't believe that, Geralt, but her joy is enormous. She barked and rolled as hell, so I thought it was bad timing for advances. You know, Witcher, full moon, monthly attack of fury, and so on. I don't want to hear that. However, when she started to tear my clothes off, I decided I was wrong. A girl of temper, that one. She acted like a beast. See that hole, Geralt? Or that one? Ha! I wish she was down my spine. I wanted to take some initiative, but I must have been too rude as she ran away with my pants in her teeth. She could ask her. Could you ask her to give them back? I feel some discomfort. I've never dreamed that Ada would want to flirt with a dwarf. This wedding isn't all that bad. Now where is that? Oh my goodness. Change your mind, Witcher? Don't worry, Geralt. Radovid won't know. I'm not worrying about Radovid. I have got drink on me, Lambert, Vizima champion. Okay, let's meditate for one more time. Let's see. I mean, 1 more hour. Can someone please get this trigger out of my face? Welcome, Geralt. Welcome, Hostel. How do you feel? Any gastric problems? I can handle the side effects of drinking strong alcohol. I have no doubt. What are you holding there? Ah, this is my concoction. Amaze liquor. Here, try some. Welcome, Geralt. My regards, Master Coxstein. What are you sampling there? Greetings, Master Siegfried. Geralt was just tasting my maize liquor. It tastes sweet, Coxstein, sweet and potent. May I? Not that I have anything against you, Master Siegfried, but I won't suggest that you not drink any. Why not? By chance I saw you drink a finger of cherry brandy, 3 fingers of some suspicious looking Dorvan hooch, and Communion wine, followed by a bowl of cabbage and eating stew with cream. Adding my liquor to that mix would likely bring in serious intoxication, followed by quick dehydration. Master, let me assure you that I am a veteran. A horde of bloodthirsty monsters don't scare me, and you're talking about a bit of stomach upset? Here, let me taste it. But damn, Coxstein, what the hell can contain in that stuff? Well, about 86! Nice crap. I beg your pardon? Siegfried, what's wrong? You've gone pale. Ah, my gut seems a bit off today. Pour me some more liquor, master. I don't think that. Siegfried, what's wrong with you? Oh, by the eternal fire. Wow, eternal fire. It's probably the crabs. Diarrhea, I told you, it's end up like this. Coxstein, the privy, quickly. Where's my servant? Call my servant. There's no time. Outside, hurry. I'll do this alone. Leave. Hold on. No, don't puke. For God's sake. Run, Siegfried, run. He won't make it. He'll lose it for sure. Siegfried, the doorstep. Watch out for the doorstep. Venture per salta non audit, as they say. The stomach does not obey orders, as we can all see. But admit it, you've probably never seen such a colorful. Ah, come on. My bad. When it comes to alcohol, Palestine is the unquestionable authority. Anything else? Not now, Geralt. I told you I don't have them. What? I never said anything. And besides, I literally stuck a pipe on my mouth and something, I smelled something. I hate that. I saw Shani in my dream, man. Freaking hell. Did it pass? No. Who is going to pass? I seriously don't know. If things make you irritated, change it before you'll get it. Train him the mount, as life should be without shout. Did it pass? No. Are you talking about Dorigari? Because he is a wizard. Okay guys, I think seriously I don't see anything over here, man. I've tried my level best to see what is wrong over here. Talking to people. Sorry. I checked out other gamers' videos as well, and their DLC, some of the DLCs were running fine, and at the end it just says that to be continued, nothing else. Sorry, because this is just the starting of the adventures. So, because this is just the starting, this is just the beginning of the Geralt's adventures of the wedding. So I think this DLC is not yet completed. So okay guys, I think I will end this episode over here. I enjoyed this game. That is something definitely new. I was not expecting Geralt's wedding over here. But I guess there is nothing I can do over here. So we are just going to leave this. So okay guys, that will be it for this video. Thank you very much for watching this video. And in the next episode guys, we are going to go up against the final DLC, that is Merry Witchmas. I'm actually excited to see this one. Let's see how this goes. I just hope that this DLC also doesn't have the bugs that the other DLC, the wedding one, had. So okay guys, that will be it. I'm extremely sorry for whatever happened. I just don't know how to do that, and it just went out a fail. I mean, I don't think it is a fail, but seriously don't understand how to deal with this DLC over here. So okay guys, that will be it. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you love this video, make sure to like it, share it with friends, relatives, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much for watching guys. Take care everyone, and bye bye.